Welcome to the Sunday Showcase. I have a couple things. But first, let me show you something cool. This right here is my buddy Raph, my oldest friend on YouTube. I went to his short, played it up, and I see the pinned comment. Oh no, we cannot do these things too. I'm gonna give this guy a thumb, but we cannot do this. So my reply, oh man, I almost forgot to hit the thumbs up, had to comment on your pinned comment. Let's go see what's up, Tro, Goo and Raph. Oh my god, what? Maybe it means there's no complaining. Very amazing, Alice too, okay. Gotta love the right? Good job, Rachel's catch is awesome too. I like how you pinned it. Where's Bert? He won't like this. I did not like it. So I said, how could this be considered BS? I think you need milk or Jesus. Maybe both. Bless your heart. Have a great day, friend. Stay connected. It was 3 hours ago. I was shopping. I went home, saw the comment, and I said, no, thank you. Trolls are cool. We have fun. But we got each other's backs. Let's go. Let's do this. All right, so here's what we got for today on the Sunday showcase. So I'm gonna feature the word positivity. How do I stay positive amongst the world of craziness? As you just see, Mr. Troll, Rough Up is the name. You have fun, you laugh it off. I try to avoid negativity as much as I possibly can. And whenever there's a chance to bring a positive outcome from some kind of negative thing, just like as you've seen in the earlier clip with Raph's channel, you gotta have fun with it. And it takes some time. After we talk about positivity, I think what I'll do is I will do some whispering for John. I gotta whisper John for Mr. John Swarzig. What's up, John? And then I will do some slight tech talk, maybe. And then, we'll do some MDBC news. I shaved my head, as you can see. Guam flag behind me. These things. That right there was 7 at Five Below. How weirdness. And this was like 20 bucks at Walmart. It's the J-Labs something. This is what I'll be using today. See you after the video. Thank you all for coming. MDBC in the house. What's up, guys? How we doing? Can we all hear me? Okay. Can you guys hear me? How are you all doing? So, I got this microphone at Five Below. Oh no, I got this at Walmart. So, let me just introduce everybody over here. But I have to be very quiet when I do these things. What's up, Tranquil? What's up, Joel? What's up, Titus? Yay, man in the house. Life with Misty. How are you doing? Robert Springs. Welcome. Renee, Frasco, and Lucy. Maidens. World of Wax. Life with Mimi. John Swarzig. Am I yelling? So I have to whisper for the first 10 minutes of the live stream because yeah, John wanted me to whisper. Do I sound like Golem? All right, that's enough whispering. How's the volume? Yes. All right. Hey, welcome, Tranquil. Welcome, Joel and Spike. Mimi's Abundant Life. National Parks Princess. It's hard. It's so hard to whisper, guys. It's so hard. Yeah. So, a couple things. I'll go back to whispering in a little bit. Volume is good. All right. Thank you, Life with Misty. Welcome, Maidens Water Wax. Welcome, Renee, Rascal, and Lucy, Cat Attainment. Budget Rips. How you doing? The Black Widow channel. Welcome. Tranquil. Welcome. Life with Misty. Maidens World. Robert Springs. DL. Joel and Spike. Just going through. My Linda Elliott. John Swerzik. And I thought I saw someone up here. Cool Gamer. And 24 Yeet Man. God is Great. Titus or Ken. And Betty at the top. And okay. So let me go back and restart. My people, the Modern Day Breakfast Club in the house. I better not do that because Nick Niven said that you have to have some space on the top of your head. There it is. There's the space. Yes. So welcome all. Yeah. So a couple things I got. Yeah, I was just at Walmart getting gifts, and I got this thing. It's a J Lab something. Not too sure. It was like $20 some. I don't know. I was messing with it. What's up, Cher, the real melanated Chi TV? How are you doing? Yeah, I'm hoping I don't miss I just got your email, Cher. Yeah, you gotta please excuse my handwriting because it's not the best. Yeah, so Christmas cards have gone out on my end. I know I sent one to, I sent one to Maiden. I sent one to Cher, melanated Chi TV. Kim Artist. I believe I sent one to my Linda and David, Callie and Jordan squad. But welcome everybody. You see the longboard back there? Yeah, so that one's my daughter's longboard. I'm working in the garage today because there is another live stream going on in the studio, which is fine. It's nice in here. It's about 62 degrees. Perfect. Yeah, so it doesn't matter too much. But yeah, what's up, Rats Rides? Rev Rats Rides. How are we doing? Working in the garage today. So let me just, I'm not liking this. I like jump. Right, there you go. All right, so what do we have? Before this all, I'll probably end right before 8 o'clock today, guys. So I just found out that, let's see, Joel and Spike have a premiere tonight at 8 p.m. Central. So I'm going to try to cut this off around 7:56-ish or something like that. And then we could probably go to that premiere and see Joel and Spike's premiere. All right, so there's quite a bit of things going on. I've been very busy lately, with school and things like that, and Christmas shopping and a bunch of other things, but trying to catch up. I'm only like 10% or 20% into my watching people's things. So I'll come around to you guys. I'll get to your videos and things like that. Let me just make sure I'm not missing in the chat. All right. So a couple of things with what I wanted to go through. Yes. So Joel and Spike have a premiere. Let me just real quickly go over the public service announcement. Keep our community together. Please be careful with all your comments. Make sure your comments are respectful and loving at all times. If you disagree and you seriously want to disagree big time, go ahead and send an email to each other and do it in that way. But no, that's what's cool about the community. We don't do all that kind of stuff. But what I did notice is if there's times I have to email people based off like some things that's not like, oh man, I don't want to put this in comments and stuff. Nothing biggie, but I'm like, hey, let me just send an email to so-and-so and this and that. Oh, cool. I understand. Because yeah, sometimes with the comments, you're kind of rushing. You're worried like people are looking at the comment. But you just send emails and stuff like that. It's easier. I send a lot of emails and things. I actually have numbers and things of people that I talk to. Again, what I'm gonna do. Okay, so let me just make sure I'm not messing up the chat. All times no cat pee. Oh, John, you used to. Oh, I don't know what that meant, Adam. All times no cat pee. Okay, I don't know what that means. But anyway, um, when I go on Christmas break, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to promote the club MDBC pretty hard. So here's what I've been trying to do. I'll go in and I'll look at the new people coming in, and I will welcome them. I'll say, hey, welcome. I am, welcome to the club, Modern Day Breakfast Club. I'm the founder of the club. Please come to the community, my community page, and figure out what's going on. And hopefully, they could understand. Because, it's super awesome and stuff that it's like doubling, right? There's 80 channels on it. And the thing is, like, I don't really promote it too hard, but I think I'm going to promote it again pretty hard over the break. I'm off for 19 days after next week. So I'm going to spend like a whole week just trying to promote it as I do whatever I can to promote it, grab some more members in, welcome them as they come in, and hopefully that all works out. But then, I got to let them know that the tag is not a talisman or a lucky charm that could just automatically get you stuff, right? So you got to tag it, then you got to do your thing, and it kind of works in that way. Because you got to give to receive. And then, like I said, Joel and Spike have a premiere tonight at 8 p.m. Central, which I will probably clear up and end here around 7:56 or so. Try to direct people out to the premiere, and then end my stream right around 7:56. Let's see. So I'm gonna try to promote the crew pretty hard next week. There is a dance challenge, guys. If you are interested in the dance challenge, Allison Pro Jam will be doing the dance challenge. You could visit Allison Pro Jam's community page to figure out more information about that. And then, of course, that's part of the whole thing where we're trying to get the crew and get people to be more involved in stuff and get them to connect in some way, right? YouTube doesn't like it when you do it, but if you do it through these types of things, I guess YouTube is totally fine, right? So there is a dance challenge. Yes, it is on the 29th of February, right? And it's going to be in a short format, and it could be whatever genre. It could be whatever it is. Yeah, guys, check this out. So Burpee Giant was on here with me on Thursday. Thanks, Giant, for coming through. Guys, really got to check him out. He's a super cool, awesome, positive dude. I just truly enjoyed getting to know him, and I'm so happy that he is one of the Modern Day Breakfast Club. Like, for real, he's totally belongs in the crew that we have, because his mentality just fits perfectly with what I believe and stuff like that. And it's just it's just, thank you for coming on, Giant. And guys, if you haven't connected with Burpee Giant, please do. Super awesome dude. I went ahead and did an interview with him on Thursday. And and if you're interested in the dance challenge, please see Raph of Allison Pro Jam, and he could let you know what that's all about. So if you guys, Burpee Giant, thank you so much for coming on, man. It's an honor for you to come in. And what I've noticed as people were listening to it, there's several people who are like, I really loved his message and stuff like that. Guys, if you want to catch some of it, this is the one that we did. It was last Thursday, and that's the Giant. That's AI generated. He's the Burpee Giant. He's about 6'5". He has a really good story of where he was and where he is now. And that kind of brings me on to the thing about positivity, right? So that's the Giant, and he's on right now if you guys want to connect with him. But thank you all for coming. And then again, let's see what we have. So, and then I noticed I was trying my best, guys. I was trying my best. What I was trying to do is I was trying to write down some of the things that I was looking for. For instance, Martha makes art, who's been coming around to the live streams and stuff. She's about 24 away from 500. Allison Pro Jam is at 900. Maiden is at 800 something. So I have a couple goals, right? Anybody who's within a couple hundred away from the 1,000 mark, I kind of wanted to me personally want to try to help them find a way to make it happen the right way, right? Like really try to promote them out there. Yeah, so Maiden is at 848, and then I would like Maiden, Raph, anybody else who's like close to 1,000 to get it by the end of the year. And I think there's a possibility to do that when I try to, and when I, because I'm gonna probably really seriously promote the Modern Day Breakfast Club next week. Like, boom, I figure out how it's gonna happen, but I think that's gonna a good way to make it all happen. What's up, Brenda Arumbi, a good friend from Dubai? Guys, thank you for coming in. Yeah, so Joe on Spike at 125. John is almost at 700, and we are growing as in terms of the counts, right? And then just as we grow, I just want to give you guys a heads up. When I do start promoting the club and it starts to like get like so many more people come, do as much as you can handle. That's all I'm going to say is I don't know how it's going to go, but at the doubling effect, right? It was based off something I did like 2 or 3 weeks ago, like trying to promote it pretty hard when I was going around, and then I stopped. So if I do it and other people do it and it doubled with not too much, I mean, there's going to be quite a bit of people coming through, and just whatever you can handle, right? I've always been one to only take on what I can handle. And right now I have to get back to like replies off comments, but I can't do it yet. So there's other things that I'm like, okay, main thing, make sure I do the live, put some announcements out there, share some information. Main thing, watch content long form, right? And then third, go watch shorts. Fourth is go reply to comments, right? So do only as much as you possibly can do. And that's kind of what I do. And if there are more people coming in and stuff, the goal is to get everybody to the goal of 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. Yeah, so we will try to all get there together. Right now, with myself, what's up, Sean the Jedi Master? How are we doing? Yeah, so Sean the Jedi Master and Brenda coming in, and then let's see what I wanted to share. Okay, so dance challenge. So I did want to showcase the word positivity, or being positive, right? Positivity. I was hoping to showcase some things, right? Like this microphone, but really there's not too much about it. Hey, this is a microphone. How's it going? I would want like some kind of like, you know, that pet water fountain person that they gave me too. And I'm actually going to get like this pet hair cutting thing. I guess they feel Rocky really needs this stuff. I would like one of them to come on the live stream and talk to you guys. You know, so I did email a bunch of people. So eventually on a Sunday, I'm hoping that I could get some company person who sends out all these free products to come on the live with me and say, hey, see this on my thing? You have this guy. His name is Adam, Catattainment. We have Tranquil. We have all these other people coming through. They have animals and cats. Can you also hook up with them? So that's kind of what I want to do on the Sunday live thing. But today I'm going to showcase the word positivity. But before we do all that, what's up, David? Guitar Off the Cuff. David of Guitar Off the Cuff is going to be he's going to make some music for the winner of the Shorts Dance Challenge that Raph is handling through the hashtag. What's up, cat friends? How you doing? Let's see. I thought I saw someone else pop in right up on the top. What's up, AAP Jalen? How are you doing? And I think I saw Alan Williamson. Alan Winston. When I get caught up on comments, I pop over to the hashtag. Sometimes I have to scroll through old stuff first. That is correct. So it's so hard to deal with the hashtag, right? All I do know is that there are 80 channels on it. And my goal, okay, I don't know, my goal for the Modern Day Breakfast Club is by the time we have the dance challenge on the 29th of February next year, my goal, it's just a nice goal to shoot for, is to have 500 people in the Modern Day Breakfast Club hashtag. That's the goal. And then I think it's doable based on the doubling effect, on the John Leguizamo telling people, you know how much pennies you'll have or money. So I think the goal is not a crazy one, but my goal is to have 500 people within the hashtag. And then I do have, I think Raph was going to look and just manage the tag eventually. So yeah, that's the goal, to have like 500, right? I'm not going to say every single all 500 of those people are going to be able to connect with you guys. And I want to call it like kind of like life. Like say you have 100 friends, you probably, out of those 100, you probably have a real nice set of five, right? So I don't know how many new ones might be good connections, but the more the better. And then you do your thing and figure out who's going to connect and who's not going to connect. And I think just the more you have, the better chance it is for all of us to connect with cool people, right? So that's my goal, to get the club to about 500 people within the hashtag by the 29th of February, right? So I think it's possible. I seriously do. Algorithm makes it hard to see new ones. It is hard, and I know algorithm stuff. Tell you the truth, guys. Like I know I went on to Adam. I was listening to your stuff about algorithms and YouTube stuff and vidIQ, and I'm so like there's so much other things on my mind right now. Like I'm thinking like, how do I get the tag to do this? Who would be a good to connect with so and so? How do I get these two people to connect? It's so like a matchmaking service almost. So like I'm like I can't even think of the algorithm right now. All I do know is just almost. I want to show you guys something. Don't I? Here's I'll show you something that I think is kind of cool. I'll show you something cool. Let me show you something cool. Gonna show you something cool. Well, I think it's cool. I don't know. This is hard. Everyone gets more likes, and no offense, but I don't think I won't. Jalen, just keep up man, don't get frustrated. Like with YouTube, it's one of those things you kind of have to just enjoy yourself and do what you do. Don't worry about the likes and things like that. It's don't just do stuff that you love, and everything should fall into place as it does. I mean, don't freak yourself out about the whole thing of it all. What's up, Rukoval? How are we doing? Yeah, so if you just pop it in, the word for the day is positivity. But I did want to show you this because I did at first think about algorithms and numbers and this. Now I'm like more thinking of like, okay, people, how do we connect so and so with so and so? But I will show you one thing for the algorithm that kind of just happened. I'm like, oh my gosh, what the heck? It's craziness, right? And I'll show you something. So let me present my screen right here. I am using the J Lab something Walmart. I'm using the Walmart microphone. So let me show you something that I think is kind of cool. And I'm kind of just waiting. What's up, Trev, the shipping guru? What's up? Modern Day Breakfast Club up in the house, guys. Welcome. Let me show you something that kind of just happened, and I'm like waiting. I'm like, oh my gosh, I guess I'll just wait then, right? So I already hit my 1,000, but what I did want to show you is this thing right here. So I don't know, I just click buttons right here, and I guess I'm waiting for the first part of this thingy right here. So I got the terms, I got the AdSense, they're reviewing my thing. Sometimes it's going to take a month, or I don't really care. Because right now that's just the first step of whatever it is to get those super freak whatever tag thingy money stuff. So I'm not too concerned too much about it, but so far it's been 2 days. No, 1.5 days, because I clicked it about a day and a half ago. And yeah, so that's the algorithm that I'm kind of looking at right now, and we'll see how it goes. So that's my that's my algorithm talk. Let me stop sharing that screen right there. How do I not? Okay, there you go. So let's see. Let me catch up with the chat here. Yeah, but Jalen, don't get too frustrated. Just like everybody else, like let me just say, my goal is for the Modern Day Breakfast Club to be about 500 members, 500 people within the tags, right? There's about 80. It's going to double every 2 weeks, and then soon 500 by February. And that would probably be a good way to, like, the more chance for everyone else. But again, guys, like my word for the day, I'm showcasing the word positivity. As soon as I stop thinking about like Jalen, right? I'll just, for example, thinking about the likes, right? Why is it that people don't like my videos? Give the thumbs. I mean, I'm like, as soon as I stop thinking about that, as soon as I stop thinking about comments and student. As soon as I stopped thinking about all of that stuff, and I was just like, you know what? Let me just. What's up, Spine Ticks? How's it going? As soon as I stopped thinking about those thumbs and people saying bad, weird stuff on my comments, as soon as like whatever, as soon as I did all of that, I'm like, I can kind of move forward and just put whatever out, right? I mean, that's just me. Because a lot of times there's things that like, if you think about the thumbs and likes, if that's what you're, you have no control over that. And I've seen, okay, none of you guys, but I've seen channels, right, where I go out and I'm like, holy crap, they have almost identical views to likes. Like, wow, how does that even happen? Right? And it's not, I'm not talking, this is content of like cooking or something, some random, because I have people that I follow and they follow me and I'm like, whoa there, that's like weird, right? Where it's like almost identical likes to views. That's weird, right? To me, I don't know. It just seems weird. So I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Don't worry too much about likes and things like that. Just do stuff to make yourself have fun and just have fun. Do things that are fun to you and let your character just show on whatever you're doing. And it will come. And if it doesn't come, at least you had fun while you're doing it, right? So I'm showcasing the word positivity. And then Spine Ticks, I was on your live. I don't know if you're calling me names or any of that because, man, I was at a wedding and it was super loud. I was sitting near the speaker at the reception. And I was trying to like type, hello, everyone. How you doing? How is like trying to put in my ear. I was like, oh my God, I can't do this. Yeah. So I tried to pop on. I tried to listen, but the speakers at the wedding were much louder than my iPhone 13's little speakers. But try my best to go on and yeah, it was a good wedding. It was one of my former students and a good friend of my son. My son was the best man, and it was a real small wedding. I haven't been to a wedding in maybe about 15 years, but it was nice. It's nice to see two young people trying to get together and make a life for themselves. But yeah, I try my best, man. Yeah, try my best to listen. Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, so a couple things. Yes, I want to try to get to 500 Modern Day Breakfast Club member people by February. I did want to talk about the word positivity, and a good way that for me to get positive is try to not worry about the things I have no control over. In the beginning, if you watch the replay of this, I played an intro video, and the intro video was basically me like talking about someone like saying a negative comment on one of our friends, Allison Pearl Jam's stuff. It was like, dude, why are you gonna do that? It wasn't like slightly negative, but then as soon as that happens, we're like, blah, 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 pin comment, and we all kind of just like jump on it, right? It's so fun. Yeah, so let's see. I'm just making sure. What's up, Zach Sports Cards and Collectibles? Hola, hello. Yeah, so the word for the day is positivity. And I try my best to be positive by either staying away from things that are negative, not worrying about things I have no control over, laughing at things that I have no control over that are totally affecting me where I cannot really get out of. I mean, like, oh, yeah, this is really stupid. Like, I used to surf, right? I used to skateboard. I used to surf. And a lot of times, like when you're surfing, right, and you're catching a wave, you have to paddle, right? And if you're paddling, you're good to go, and you have to commit. And if you pull out at the end, you could be thrown over the falls. And as you're getting thrown over the falls, there's nothing to do. There's nothing you could do. There's nothing. You cannot do anything once it kind of takes you to a point. It's where you kind of just have to laugh it off and say, oh, this is going to suck bad. And then go through it and make it, and, so there's certain things that like you have to just laugh it off. Like, obviously, don't laugh it in your head. You get good at it, you kind of laugh out the thing and say, hey, you know what? Let me just get through this crap. I could do it. And it's easier to deal with things. I used to fight negative with the negative, right? And it's like, hey man, I thought a negative and a negative would make a positive, right? Like, no. Two negatives would make it stupid, super negative, right? So I used to like, someone says, F you this and that. I'm like, F you too, let's go, and that's just two negatives happening. I'll be, Now I don't. I try not to listen to craziness. I try not to listen to. I try not to listen to things that will put me in a mood. I used to really like listening to all types of like crazy music and stuff like that. Uh, if I notice that it's putting me in a mood, I was like, hey, chill out a little bit. Let's go switch off. It's all dependent on what you're trying to do, right? So, showcasing the word positivity. I got this microphone from Walmart. I don't know how it sounds, but I'm gonna whisper. John Swarzig told me that I have to whisper, and I have like 6 more minutes that I have to whisper for him. But I really appreciate that all of you guys are coming here and visiting with me on a Sunday as I'm in my garage whispering to you guys. I hope you can hear me. But yeah, positivity spreads big time, and it's so hard to whisper all the time. Can you guys hear me? It is a secret. Okay, so you know what? Whispering is freaking hard. Whispering is hard because it's so hard to whisper. It's like it's a secret, guys. What? Can you say? The Modern Day Breakfast Club is a secret. It is a secret. It's not a secret, but kind of, right? Okay, so the Modern Day Breakfast Club, guys. What's cool about that is that you don't just put the tag on there, right? And that's okay. Go ahead and just put the tag there, but it doesn't work like that. There's a cool community within here that's connected to bigger, cooler communities. And the secret is, you know what the secret is, David? The secret is that smaller channels and people can actually find a way to gravitate to each other within communities. That's a secret. And I don't know if that was an algorithm thing. I doubt it. Or it was just something else. That's the secret. How did we all get connected is the secret. I don't know. I do know this though, because I've been YouTube comment jailed 4 times. If I promote someone within a person's video, they'll shut me down for 24 hours. Hey, you got to go check out so-and-so. Nah, we don't protect the community. Right. But then there's a secret to how we all got up there. And the club is a secret, but it's really not to us. Right. So and the cool thing is, how many other communities are there like this one? How many other communities are there out there like Spine Ticks? How many communities are out there like the cat community? How do all of those that have similar interests find a way to mesh? And I'm seeing it come to kind of mesh, where you go into a place and like when I go to a big, like yesterday, I couldn't hear a thing at Spine Ticks live stream. Although I did see a lot of different types of channels there. It's like, whoa, that's cool, right? So there's a secret. Don't know the full thing about this secret, but the secret is that there are communities and how they come together and things like that, and how do they grow and expand. It's a secret. So what's crazy is this. You know how when you first start going out with someone and you have that really strong feeling of not love yet, because you're still liking, and they ask you to explain what you like about them, and you can't really put a finger on it just yet. You do know you feel it, but you can't explain it just yet. That's the secret, I think. So what's crazy is that it's awesome, and I totally love and appreciate all you guys who come on and stuff, and I enjoy spending time on other people's lives and things. I'll pop on and just to listen and comment every once in a while I'm making, preparing something or doing this, creating the live stream, creating thumbnails and stuff like that. But there is a secret to it all, and um, I like it. I may never know, but YouTube is hard if you're serious about it. No halfway. YouTube is hard, but it's not as hard when you have like people telling you like don't worry about that. It's this will come if you try to do that, and if you don't want to try to do this or don't do that. Everything's always easier when you're going through it together, right? Because I mean, it's if I want to think of it, it is kind of hard. Like the hardest thing for me to do is like taking videos and editing it, but I like doing it. So I don't know if I want to say I don't know if I want to say making the videos and doing all of that is like I want to replace the word because we're doing positivity, right? I don't want to say the word like I'll replace the word hard because it takes a lot of time with like it's it's lengthy or nah. I need to replace it because I don't mind. I could lose myself like Eminem. I could lose myself making a video or blending something together the whole day and moving on. I could do it like the whole day and I'll lose track of time. So I mean, I don't see it as hard. The hard part is the hard part for me is like trying to figure out who's in the crew, who's new, looking at the numbers. Once I start looking at numbers, it is hard for me because um, but I don't do that all the time. I spend most of my time like doing live streams, and then what I do is I just put out like whatever videos that I want to put out. Like, let's go put this out. But it's yes, I don't know. I guess I'm a crazy dude that likes to make videos, and I don't really care too much about spending the time to learn different things. But I really like my most favorite time is actually watching chat and talking with people and stuff. And it's hard, because like in real life, I do say bad words and stuff like that. But then here, I have to be super careful with what I say and stuff because I'm still, I'm a teacher and I have to be kind of chill. But yeah, word for the day is positivity. And yeah, what I do is stay away from negative things as much as possible. And if I can't get away from it and it's there, I kind of laugh it off and I just grind through it and get out of it. And then I try to replace words like hard, rigor. So one of the biggest words as a teacher, they like, is there enough rigor in your lesson? And I'm like, okay, rigor. Sean, the Jedi Master, is a teacher. Adam is a former teacher. And there might be another teacher on here. I don't know. It might just be the three of us. But the word rigor is, if you're asking a teacher, is there enough rigor in the material that you're giving them? I'm so sorry, Sean. I hate that word. Rigor? That, what rigor is I mean, it's like, yeah, I guess there's enough material to challenge them. But then that word is just like, really? Rigor. That's a negative word. I just see it as this. Is my information that I'm giving you, are you going to pick it up and try? Are you going to remember it? And are you going to be able to apply it? Is there enough things there that they could take that they could use later? But their favorite words as teaching is rigor, non-negotiables, things like that. Like those are negative words to me. Non-negotiable, rigor, and then deep dives and whatever, right? So those words I stay away from. Once I hear it, I basically go to my happy place and I go say, okay, you didn't hear that word. What you heard was I just reprogram myself. What you heard was all the information they need for that particular time. I'm going to make sure I give it to them. And then if they're done, I'm going to see if they know it by whatever. Right. But then I really don't like that word rigor. Making videos is fun. Editing is fun, but I like working out too. Heck, like working on cars, even when they break immediately. Yeah. So a lot of times, like I like doing things with the car and stuff like that. But then for some reason this year it's not hard, right? My job. it's not hard. But my wife is now working at like one of my sites, so I have to kind of like be a little patient and say, no, don't worry. I'm actually like now thinking like my stuff and like, hey, and I have to let her understand that like the job we do is not the same. So she has to learn how to do all that. So as soon as yeah, 8 days, So Sean and I are teachers, and in 8 days or 5 days, this is the last for us, the last week, and then we're going to be off for 19 days. And that's during that time, I really seriously want to push out the Modern Day Breakfast Club and try to get a little more people coming in, invite them as they come in, let them understand as they come in, like a welcome. Here's how it is, and this is this. If you need more information, go to the community page. Here's this community page, and through, instead of just like put the tag on, good luck to you, right? So yeah, trying to organize it in some way, just so that it's like people know, right? So let's see if you're good. Yeah, so we're almost there. I hate the word pedagogy. Maiden, you know that word right there that you said? So like when I came here to Texas, I had to take a test, right? Pedagogy. I had to take that. It was like the hardest test. It was like, I mean, I'm a master's degree, right? I should know these things. I've been teaching really long. But then that test that I had to take, so I'm here in Texas. I don't know if it's different everyone else, and I'm pretty sure Sean had to take it. You take the test, and it's like the answer that you have to choose. And here's what someone told me, the coaching friend, my coaching people I was coaching with at the school I went to. They're like, hey, when you take the test, you have to answer it how you think they want you to answer it, not what you know. And I'm like, oh, okay. I got to answer it not from my own standpoint, which is a test based on your mentality of teaching, right? Like, what's your viewpoint? But in order to pass it, you have to answer it based off how you think they want you to answer it. So like, whoa, that's a hard test, right? So that is a very, very hard test to take. Answer it how you think whoever they is, your boss or how you think they want your answer, not what you feel you want to answer. Yeah, but that was really hard. That was one of the hardest tests. I hate that word, pedagogical. But I change it. I was listening to Catatainment's live stream while I was cooking dinner. I made a Filipino recipe called pinakbet. It's basically, I took some pork belly, cut it up, fried it. Just as it's fried, I throw tomatoes on it, some onions, some garlic. Then I put some water. Then I put some fish sauce, patis, and then let that boil up. Once it's boiled through, add some okra, beans, let that do its thing. Then I put some eggplant, and then that's what I'll be eating after the live stream as I'm watching Joel and Spike's premiere. But yeah, I used it in a sentence to show them from time to, you know what, Maiden? Maiden, here's pork. They have pork belly at Disneyland? Dude. Pork. I'm writing this down. Pork belly at Disneyland. Pork belly's fantastic. I always get like 2 pounds. I'll go to the butcher at HEB here. Give me 2 pounds of pork belly. And so give me the ones with a lot of fat on it. Yeah, it's so good. I come to paradise for peace. I brought it home. I'm blessed. I can now. I was just like this bringing. Yes, you are blessed, John, with the area that you stay. And John's a super fantastic friend, guys. John Swarzik. Yeah, I like pork belly. So whenever I go, I'll get at least like 2 pounds, and then I could make two meals out of it. Man, pork belly at Disneyland. I just can't like get past that. Spine ticks. I'll go. What? Kumusta? What's up, Pogi? I heard pork belly, so I came to swing by. How did you know I was talking about pinakbet, man? Yeah, guys, check my buddy out, Pogi Boy Productions. His name's Vern. He's also a fellow Filipino. I'm half. He's full. But yeah, if you like food, check out his channel. Welcome back. Welcome, man. We're just talking about positivity and stuff like that. And then thank you for putting the tag on one or a couple of your videos, the hashtag Modern Day Breakfast Club. But yeah, I stay positive by laughing at things that I have no control over, that are I'm cornered, or staying away from negative stuff. But it's worked out pretty well. The Pulp Fiction is one of my favorites. I like the movie Friday, and I like the movie Pulp Fiction. Um, I've watched Pulp Fiction a lot of times. They were eating pork, Jules, and Burn. Burn's popping in, and there's Jules Burn. There's only three. Let me catch up with the chat real quick. So yes, let me see. Where did I see that? Jules eat pork. Oh, that's where I was at. Okay. I was, you know how it is. Okay, if you do live streams, right? Sometimes like I have two computers. I'm working in the garage, so I don't have my extended screen. So I'm having to go back and forth between the two types of things. And then I I got behind on the thing. So behind on the live, and basically you just gotta like scroll it back. So I got behind on the live, so I was missing the current comments. So yeah, talking about Jules would not eat pork. Yeah, that's like, I know pork is dirty, and supposedly because pigs there, but I love that craziness. Shrimp, pork, all that. Those things are not like the cleanest. They don't live in the cleanest situations. But let's see. Yeah, I was talking positivity, and it's hard. Sometimes you have to laugh at things that are weird, right? Because a lot of times you can't change how people are, and if you could avoid certain people, avoid them. But if you have to work with them, what you do is you kind of just laugh it off with them, like, "Hey, come on, man! Like, that's crazy." Oh my goodness, I'm gonna go meet. It's Wednesday. So Sean, the Jedi Master, lives near me. He's gonna be at the school down the road from my place. You know what, Sean? That sounds like a good plan. I swing through there at about 4:30 ish. Yeah, and I'm not doing a live stream there, so I don't have to like rush out. I'll check you out, Sean, at Lehman Wednesday. And then what was I gonna talk about? Yeah, so yeah, I'm not too sure. Burpee John was on here earlier. Super cool, awesome dude that I interviewed on Thursday. Super positive message. He was on here earlier, but I know like he was probably driving and stuff like that. I'm not sure what the thing is. Probably just got home. But yeah, super cool dude. And that was on Thursday where I did interviews. The tech. I'm not gonna talk tech. I don't want to talk tech. And then what? Let me catch up with the comment right here. Cruise. I don't know if I want to go on a cruise. We live, I've lived on an island all my life. I'm in Texas, but my wife didn't know how to swim. So kind of weird. Guam, there's my flag right there. Guam is 30 miles by 8 miles wide. And my wife still doesn't know how to swim. And I remember on Guam, we went scuba diving. And it was when we kind of first met. It was for school and stuff like that. We went scuba diving. And then she could swim and underneath, but then over the top. I guess it's one of those things about the breathing and stuff like that. Disney. Oh, yes. Adam of Catatainment. So Adam of Catatainment is, are you doing that now, Adam? Are you legit ready to do cruise sales and stuff like that? Yeah, I was looking at the AI shorts and stuff. What do you call it? I know with me, I just randomly throw some random short like Snoop Dogg. I was over at Walmart today, and I saw a Snoop Dogg thing. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna throw this because I have to do 14 more days until Christmas, either Rocky or something. I try to switch it up. I still don't know what I'm doing, but if I get anything 1,000 or more, I'm like, yeah, it's awesome. But yeah, I've been noticing a lot of people with the at least doing some AI. I've been seeing some people with new logos. Oh yeah, at least the logo looks, like, oh man, that's a cool logo, and I'll say, hey, that's a nice logo. But yeah, AI is taking off, which I was like, oh man, I gotta stay with it. I gotta stay close enough because I gotta teach kids, right? So I have to stay relevant because I gotta show them things and stuff like that. Sometimes you can't just like use an old PowerPoint that you made like 5 years ago. You have to like update it and make it fresh. So I guess that's why I do tech and I like seek out different tech because I have to like stay relevant with the kids that I teach. But I guess that's the tech talk I'll talk about. AI is the way, but then I guess people could get into it slowly, and it's becoming easier to use. Like for instance, making thumbnails and stuff like that, and Filmora. If you have Filmora, like I get the paid one, you can actually have Filmora create a video for you. You just have to type in what you want and be as thorough as possible, and it just makes it. The video did a Modern Day Breakfast Club. I was like, let me just see what this thing does. So it took like 2 minutes for me to make that video with the Modern Day Breakfast Club. It has like videos, like it has music, it had a voice. I say, you know what? I'm just gonna make it 4 different types of like talking minions and stuff. But it took 2 minutes to make a video and I was looking at the layers. It's like, whoa. The AI that I used to create the video to promote the Modern Day Breakfast Club, it's a public service announcement, took me 2 minutes to make. When I looked at it, because I backed off and I looked at all the layers of things and the transitions, I was like, I guess I see how long it would take me to do it. Like if I actually had to do that, if I personally had to do all that stuff that the AI did, it would have probably took me 3 hours about. And I probably wouldn't been able to like get it as smooth as it does. Maybe 5, right? Oh, so yes. So Adam is going into congratulations on making it past your training, Adam, and you will be selling people cruises. But yeah, AI is, I guess it's easy. I do a lot of I do my lesson plans on AI. I do my worksheets that I want to create on AI. Because that's all the paperwork that you got to hand out, the rigor, right? Like, here goes some rigor created by AI. But then the talking part, that's a different thing. That's a personal thing that I like. I don't like the paperwork of teaching, but I do like and really seriously appreciate the connections and talking and teaching with the kids. I found a way to make music part of my overall channel without being the focus of my channel. It made it so my music reached more people. Yes, that's cool. So like I found a way to music with it. Yes, I see that with Spine Takes, guys. Like if you guys don't know Spine Takes, most all of you guys should know, but he's got a huge, nice, awesome, the best live stream that I actually go to. And then he has lots of things. His content's awesome. He's super helpful, super positive. But then he's talking about, and I'm just going into the chat, music like you found a way to make my music part of my overall channel without being the focus of the channel. It made my music so reach more people. So that's cool. That's a good way to still, I'm pretty sure music is what he really loves, right? But he does other things to push it out. Like me, I like singing and stuff like that, but my channel is not about like singing and music. My channel is about like doing stuff like this and connecting and networking and stuff like that. Then I just put out music because I like doing music. I cook, I do. It's almost like I do whatever, like, right. So um, if you have a channel, I guess, and you want people to see it, um, maybe you reinvent just a little to push out to push it out harder, right? Because that's a pen. You guys know that stupid ballpoint pen, like the and it was black with the little line. I used to always want that because the military had them, but it had like this metal thing in the middle. I don't ask me how I know what we did with that, but yeah, it's just a pen. But now you have these things that write at 0.5s. It's still both pens, and this one actually has a hook and stuff, and some are whatever. I guess you just got to reinvent yourself to be more versatile, I guess. Yeah, I was looking at that. But music, I always like different types of music and stuff like that. Blood in, blood out. I remember, was Edward James almost in Blood in, Blood Out? Remember watching? I think that thing came out. I was probably in middle school, and I'm like, yeah, this makes perfect sense. Yeah, I'm just catching chat right here. Definitely like Sopranos, like this key. Yes. And then, man, it's hard to watch chat on the StreamYard. I really do miss my second screen. Yes, Burpee's Giant. Check if you check out David, he does different types of things. And if you want to see Burpee's Giant, if you want to see a super awesome live stream on Saturday nights, 10 Central, Spine Ticks has the best live that I've seen within the groups we follow. It's like, yeah, he's got a really fantastic live stream. Live streams coming up. I guess I could do that. I guess Maiden has one. Maiden, when is yours? Tomorrow night? Is it 9 Central? So Maiden's is 9 Central tomorrow. I think it's 9 on Mondays. Maiden does his. Spine Ticks does his on Saturday, and there you get like 50 to 70 people up in there, and the chat flies. And it's tonight. What time is your live tonight? Let me check. We could put that down. So Maiden's. Oh, you're right. I was on your Sunday one, but you also do. So Maiden does tonight and also Monday, the metal, and then tonight 9:30. Okay, so 30 Central. All right, I'll put that. Let me put this up as a banner because yeah, Joel has a premiere at 8 p.m. Central. And then Maiden has a live tonight at 9:30 Central, which I should still be up. Man, I slept way too late last night. So I probably won't sleep until like 12 tonight, which is crazy. It's fine. I mean, just got to go give kids rigor tomorrow. Oh my gosh, typing. There you go. Yeah. So tonight, Maiden has a live stream at 9:30 p.m. Central. And then just making sure. What's up, Guru? How are we doing? Welcome. And then Joel has a premiere at 8. So I'm going to make sure I finish here before 8. Right now it's 7 p.m. Central. I will finish before 8 so that you guys can check out Joel and Spike's premiere at 8 p.m. Central. And then Maiden has a live at 9:30 p.m. Central tonight. And then at, most everybody knows, but at 10 p.m. Central time, Spine Ticks has the big live stream, which last night I was on it, but I couldn't hear because I was at a wedding. It was like boom, 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 boom. I'm like, oh my gosh, and I don't normally try to do stuff on my phone, so I'm like, hello, hi. I was trying to say hello to everybody, but it was so hard. Guru, I like your logo. I was just mentioning that I'm seeing more and more people do the AI, if not just to make the logo. Your logo looks pretty cool, Guru. Baseball cards, I like it. And then, yeah, it was it was nice. So what's crazy is like most the wedding was my former student and my son's friend who used to stay with us for a bit. So I'm really close to the boy, but I really know the girl too because she was a student. And then I used to teach at my son's school, which all these kids. So like I'm there at the wedding. It's like a lot of boys that I know, and then it's kind of weird. And they were all like drinking and stuff. I'm like, okay, I think it's time to go. I left at like 11:50, which is late for me. But it was fun. Food was good, and yeah, I'm happy for the couple. Oh yeah, David, you could probably give him some music to play during the workouts. That'd be good. And then let me move that up here. So yeah, positivity is key on everything that you do. What's crazy is I used to freak out over things and like be so negative about every little thing. Now it's like little only there's not too much that bothers me now because I'll put it in categories, right? Still talking about positivity. Is it something I could walk away with? Sure. I'll walk away. Category 1, walk away with. Is it something that I can't control? What I have to do? Yeah, category 2. Let me just do it. And if it's dumb, really dumb, I'll just laugh at it later. Remember the time we were talking about the word rigor? Rigor, right? It was rigor. Rigor. And then 3, is it? It is. It's just what it is. All right. So, chopped and screwed type. Oh yeah, that would be cool. And chopped and screwed is pretty big. And I stay in Houston, and then both Sean the Jedi Master and I stay in Houston in Katy. But then I go work in like Rosenberg area, and then portions of it they like the chopped and screwed part. I guess it's slowed down and pieced together in some way. Oh my gosh, Rocky and Billy, John, I understand that. You know those times Rocky's pissed. He's like, "Can you please stop facing this to me?" He's been doing Christmas countdown shorts since like day 50 something, right? So every time I pull this out, he's like, "Oh, not again. We're doing this again. We're doing this again." And I quickly like, "Come on, you're good. We got this." And then he's like, "Okay, now give me a treat." I get where you're coming from, John, because Rocky he's so ready for Christmas to be here, not to get his treats, so that I could stop filming him and doing the Christmas shorts. He is so done with this. Rocky is a diva, man, but I could tell he's tired of it because I'm like, sit still, okay, keep still. You got this. You ready? And as soon as he hears the bloop bloop, the sound of the phone, he starts like moving and sneezing and freaking barking. And I'm like, screw it. We're going live with this. Oh, 14 days till Christmas. And then like, yeah, good. I gotta send it out. So like, I think both he and I are done with the shorts, but we gotta finish it all the way through. And surprisingly, like some of them have done well enough to, I don't know. I think it's funny. It's dogs, and like people will come, and the ones that connect and subscribe to me and connect or obviously pretty cool people because they like dogs like me, right? So yeah, but I don't think I want to do that again that early. Maybe I'll do 25 days till Christmas next year or something, or 364 days till Christmas countdown. What's up, Echo? How are you doing? But yeah, I was talking about positivity and how I stay positive, and it's just basically avoiding things. I avoid too much caffeine. I try to control my breathing and stuff like that. I try to be as chill as possible. Um, if I notice that I'm starting to feel like anxious, I'll like slow my breathing down, chill out, and that helps me like get in the right frame of mind. Oh yes, Maiden has a live stream tonight at 9:30 p.m. Central Time. Peace out, Maiden. I will pop on if I have the ability to pop on with several of my accounts. I will. Yes, so Maiden has a live, Joel has a premiere. And then, yeah, so for the newer people, for sure, for sure. The new people that are just popping in. So some announcements. I'm going to be off for about 19 days from school. I have a little bit of time. So what I wanted to do was to more promoting of the Modern Day Breakfast Club and try to get some more people in it. And my goal is to have about 500 members by February 29th, which is the dance challenge, and go from there. So I think it's just more making videos, more trying to promote it in some way without getting YouTube comment blocked and stuff like that. I think so far I haven't gotten in a long time, which is cool because I think I'm not trying to do all that. I'm trying to do it more within live streams. I think it's okay when you're saying it in live stream, hey, connect with so-and-so, this and that on the live stream, other than you go to someone's channel and you try to do that. I know YouTube doesn't like that too much. Hey, what's up, Jennifer? Let me give you a wrench. Welcome, Jennifer Morales, Feline Films. Welcome. And if you have not already done so, and if you want to, please feel free to put the hashtag Modern Day Breakfast Club on any one of your videos, old, new, or whatever it is. And you basically connect with, you'll be put into a group of 60 other channels with 1,000 some videos. And yeah, Modern Day Breakfast Club is a group of individuals. Most of them are here, and if not, they're in other live chats and stuff. And we try to support each other in ways, whether watching, talking, commenting, and just that's what the crew is about, right? So welcome, Jennifer. Thank you for coming. Another cat channel. I just want to say the cat channels are fantastic, guys. If you have not connected with the cat community, they are super fantastic. Cat channels on here right now. We got John Swerzik. He is an awesome cat channel. Rascal and Lucy is another awesome cat channel who's breaking into the AI scene and starting to do a lot of cool stuff with AI and things. Let me check and say the cat channel. Guitar Off the Cuff is a music channel and super awesome, cool dude named David. We got Guru and Echo. They're kind of like networkers in too. They play Yahtzee and stuff like that. Those are two cool channels. And Maiden, he popped off, but then yeah, he's part of the crew. He does a variety of different things: card collecting, music, and then of course on here, Spine Ticks started with music, and he has this cool community of card collecting, comic collecting, and stuff like that. Very helpful dude, and about AI and things with channels and stuff. Does lots of shout outs and things as you pop in. So yeah, and then of course Trev, the shipping guru, he also does the comic community, comics and different types of things like that. And yeah, there's so many different types of channels on here. And then of course Adam with Catatainment is a cat channel. So yeah, it's just saying that because Jennifer Morales, I see probably only seen a couple other times in the live. Thank you for coming, Jennifer. And then of course Tranquil up top. Tranquil is another got Miracle. It's a cat channel. So most of the people within here are kind of cat channels, but we have a super awesome comic and card collecting community and a music community too. So it's a bunch of different people with, and then we got Rev Rat Right, who does mechanics. So lots and lots of cool people here. And what to me, it's like, it's the person that I connect with after the content is seen, right? So like I'll go and watch content. And once I kind of know who you are, then we're like, okay, cool. Then I connect with you, and whatever you kind of put out, I check it out and stuff because I like you guys. And I'm pretty sure that's kind of what we do with all of us, with each other and stuff. So that's kind of what the community is. We support each other. And if it's something like, hey, whoa, maybe do it this way. Don't do that because that's not gonna do right. Change it. Put this AI here. Do that. That's what I love about this community, because people help each other out here. They don't hold the information back and say, nah, I'm just gonna do this because it's gonna benefit me. I always feel that, like, if you know something, share it, and then it makes you better. And that's all the positive stuff. I know I had Burpee Giant on here, and he was down and out at the edge, built himself back up. And once he was there, once you get to a certain point of growth, still talking about positivity, once you get to a certain point of growth, you don't just grow and just be selfish and hold it for yourself. Like, yeah, this is awesome. You guys suck. You kind of like push it out there and help others around you to either grow or feel better, or, and that makes you grow more. Yeah, you feel good right now, but how do you get it that the people around you are going to also feel good? Go. Then you're like, oh, okay, how do we do this? Like, I feel so good. I need to make that guy feel good too, because I got to deal with that guy. So, and that's the story of life is like trying to continuously grow and be better. And once you start involving people, then it becomes a little harder, because there's, one-on-one, I could deal with that. One-on-two, sure. Groups, oh, how do we do that? So, and that's the growing part, because I'm fairly very happy and pretty cool about like my life and stuff. But yeah, that's what this community is about. Just another thing with getting old. Yeah, and I feel myself like every day I look at myself. That's why I shaved, guys. I think Alan Williamson commented like, hey, Bert shaved. I did. Because I was like brushing my teeth. I was looking at my beard. And it is more gray than black. And I don't know why I was looking hard at it, because I normally just avoid it so I don't see it. I said, dude, you got more gray than black. I said, nah. Okay, I'm good now. So getting old sucks. But we can laugh it up. Like, hey, what are we going to do about it? We can't do nothing. We're just going to enjoy ourselves and live how I can. The distinguished beard. Eventually, I will grow it out to a certain point. But then sometimes if I have to feel like I'm young, then I got to shave it. Like, okay, I'm young. We're good. And if you guys want to know what younger people, like people that are 21 and below, what their definition of old is, and this is based off me like asking students over 20 plus years, right? 30. Anyone over 30 is old to them. Where I'm like, whoa, I was 30. I was in my prime, I think. 30-ish. Right at the edge of the prime, maybe. But for them, 30 and up is old. So that's it's just a number, I guess. Hello, Chloe. Yeah. So hello, Chloe. This is Echo's Ninja channel. Again, Echo. And then yeah, 30s. I really seriously wish I was 30 still. 25 to 35. Yeah, I agree too, Trev. 25 to 35 is just like knew just enough and still had the movement and the young enough and knew just enough. And you were like, yes. Whereas like 18 to 25, you're like, me. This is me. Dumb and like all movement. And then you get to 18, so now you know stuff and could still do that. Cool. And then 35-ish after, you're like, dude, why can't I freaking kick the bob dummy? Like, it's hard. I can't. It's hard for me to lift my leg and hit the side of the bob dummy like that. That's like this high. I used to be able to always do it. Now it's like, oh, here we go. I gotta like, let's do this. Getting old sucks. 7 to 2. Here we are. It's depending on how you guys your viewpoint on peak, right? Like what is it that you were trying to accomplish, right? Now it's like, I guess fairly simple stuff now. Like, I just got to go in, give the kids rigor, or teaching stuff, come home, talk, do light stuff around the house. I mean, I guess I'm in the prime for a 48-year-old who just, the hardest thing I do is cut the yard and just work out every couple of once in a while, right? So I guess that's prime. Yeah, we love you, John. And the thing is, like, everybody brings a piece of themselves in some way to the table, and it's the differences that is awesome about the group, right? It's the differences that cause like variety. That's the word, variety. That's why I love John, because he will say what's on his mind, and like I laugh sometimes, like, oh my gosh, yeah. And I was like, okay, let me not jump in, but I'm gonna enjoy that comment that he made. But yeah, it's all of it is good fun, and that's what I like. Oh crap. That's what I like about the community. I am so sorry. I accidentally unhide that. Sorry about that, Lola. I don't have my thing there. Add as a moderator. Yeah, I don't have my mouse today, so I accidentally deleted. How do I undelete that? Hide user? No. My fault, Lola and Lloyd. I accidentally deleted your comment. My fault. Let me say I did that. Just don't look at those Tonys you have. You can kick higher than right? Echo, I'm so sorry. I hid your thing. Lola and Lloyd. Sorry. I accidentally deleted the comment. Okay, cool. You're a moderator. My fault. Yeah, I was talking and trying to work the thing, and I accidentally deleted, but we're good to go. So what do we have coming up? 48. Yeah, I think I still have maybe another 10 years of vigor. The go get it attitude. 10 years. Maybe more. Depending on, right? Adam is back from the log rolling session. Adam's back from the log rolling session. And I still got 1 minute left of whisper talking for John. So, thought I'd put that in there. I'll leave the last 40 seconds of whispering for later. So on my thumbnail, I did say that I have at least 10 minutes of whisper talking. I couldn't do it flat out all together, but if you can't, do it, that long, you kind of have to. Oh, there I am. If you can't, I'll break it up, just like burpees, right? Burpee Giant does burpees, but he doesn't do like 200 straight up. Like they do it in pieces of push-ups. So I'll do my whispering in pieces. I think I have like 20 or 30 seconds left, maybe more, but whispering is so hard to do. It's one of the hardest things for me to do, actually, because I talk a lot, right? So I want everyone to know my ninja channels, because I thank you, Lola and Lloyd. Yeah, and my ninja channel is this right here. Everybody, if you don't have a ninja channel, you might want to get out. Why a ninja channel? So my ninja channel is this right here. So that's me. I saw it first. That is my ninja channel, which is not tied to my Gmail or anything like that. It's my son's old account. So that is mine. Do a different voice. My fellow Americans, we're here today to promote the Ninja channel. And what we want to do is get the Modern Day Breakfast Club to 500 by the 29th of February. That's only, but it's hard to hear because I have this thing on, so I can't really hear like how I'm talking. It's muffled a little bit. Whisper. It's my ninja channel. My ninja channel. Yes. So, once upon a time, there was a guy, and he had a ninja channel. His ninja channel would go visit other people's channels when he was sleeping. And he wondered why everybody didn't like him, because his ninja channel went and said bad things. Could you imagine if your ninja channel did that? Yeah, so that's Barack Clinton. That was Barack Clinton. Barack Clinton. My fellow Americans. I'll tell you. Yeah, I can't. It's hard. I don't do voices. I have a friend who does voices so well. No, I wanted to tell some stories because like I had to. Oh, ninja channel. Okay, so Jennifer, a ninja channel is like, so for instance, my main channel is BertsBEATS-MDBC, and then I have another computer. You know what? I could show you. Over here, I have my ninja channel that's running on side, so I can just hear it. But I use that channel. It's not mine. It's actually my son's account that he used to have. And I use that channel to support other people throughout the day. And one of the best ways to do it is like, if some people, they'll do like a live stream or a silent live stream, meaning they just put the live stream on and let it play for 8 hours, 6 hours, whatever it is. And I'll put my ninja channel on it. And if my channel's there, that's not me, right? It's getting them view time. Hello, Judy. How are we doing? And then I could still do live streams with my own personal channel, because like my personal is used for like going to other people's channels and making comments, but the ninja one is for support, like watching live streams and staying on live streams. Or I created it, or I started using it because I was getting on YouTube comment jail, because I was trying to figure out a way to connect people. It's like, how do we connect people? Come on, man. I need people to know who's this person. How do we get that? And then YouTube's like, no, you can't do that. The community, you're dangerous. You're so dangerous for the community. It's not good for the community. What you're doing, you're trying to connect people. I'm like, okay, I'll be able to comment in 24 hours. And I'm like, ninja channel. So I have that one I use. It's called I Saw It First. I have under my main Gmail, I have Bert's Beats, I have Bert's Eats, and then I have Bert's Beats Support. Then I have I Saw It First, like I was talking about, ninja. And then I have a totally other ninja, Bert's Beats Support 2, which has, and the three of them, Bert's Beats, Bert's Eats, Bert's Beats Supports, Bert's Beats Support, those are under one IP. So like, those are meant for like comment gels and likes. So I could give likes, thumbs. And then my I Saw It First could watch, because it's different IP. Then my other one is a different IP. So it's just a way to like support. Yeah, they do. And then they get you, like, say for instance, Jennifer and chat, right? So say for instance, I really want Judy to know about Jennifer. So I go to Judy's, Judy comments on some other, like on Joel and Spike's post. And I go and I say, hey, Judy, you need to go connect with Jennifer at this and that. And then I say, sounds good. And I say it, it's like, what are you doing? Like, and they don't like it. They'll ding you on it. And I've gotten into YouTube comment jail by trying to just do that. I get it. Because it's like, it's not the same, but it's kind of the same as, hey guys, I have a channel here, and you're like trying to promote yourself on every single YouTube. Like you just go to any random, like, hey, check me out. My name is so check out my channel. I guess it's trolling, right? And they still don't have a way to actually figure it out. So that's why I have the ninjas, and then people do have ninjas. So what was I? Yeah, so my goal is to have the Modern Day Breakfast Club at 500 or more by February. And then what do we have coming up here? At 8 p.m., I'll end before this. Joel and Spike, I think, still on here. Right, Joel and Spike, yes. Just said hello to Judy. Joel and Spike will have a premiere at 8 p.m. Central. And at 9:30, we have Made in Sport of Wax. He will be going live at 9:30. So that's the Maiden has a 9:30 p.m. Central, live stream. And then trying to see. And I'm kind of behind, guys. If you guys are on here and stuff, I'm still trying to make my way to videos. I went shopping today, and then it's been a busy week. Oh, I had a wedding. That's why. That's what happened. It's like the wedding was at 7, but then it's like I'm prepping for it throughout the day to like helping my son get ready and stuff. So that's why I'm like, usually I play catch up and I make it up on Saturdays, but I was busy yesterday. The Samurai Cuts. Welcome to the Samurai Cuts channel. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Joel and Spike, can you drop your channel link on the chat so I could put it up on top, the pinned comment? Because as soon as the time gets closer to 8, I could direct people to your premiere. So yes, if you could drop it at the end on the thing, and I'll pin it. Or if anybody in chat could drop Joel and Spike's channel link, or at least the premiere, maybe the premiere. We can drop that link. Drop it like it's hot. Yes, sir. Thank you so much. All right. So what I will do as we get closer, I'll have people. Thank you, Rook. Thank you so much. I will pin that message. All right. And as we get closer, I can direct people to that, which is at 8 p.m. Central Time. And then it's Rook. Yeah, Rook, I was able to stay on for most of the day, but when I came home, my Rocky, I guess he brushed the cord of the MacBook and it pulled it out. So I was able to stay on the live for as long as the computer's battery life lasted. So I'm not sure. I try my best to stay on as long as I could possibly do it with people's on echoes. I remember like just leaving it on, and then when I wake up, it's playing. It's always like playing some random thing, and it's always like I don't know if you guys notice this. If you're watching someone's live, it ends right, and you come back, you're like, it's always like music or cozy fireplace with like hundreds of thousands of views. It's like cozy fireplace. When I used to watch people's playlists, right? I still kind of do. What I've noticed though, like here's their playlist. Somewhere in that playlist, there is another thing that I'm like, this is not theirs. What is this? It's almost like it slid into there. It's like talking someone with hundreds of thousands of subscribers with crap loads of views. It slid into a playlist when you play it, or whatever. And I remember, Adam, you were talking about the watching people's stuff, and you have to make sure you let the advertisements play, right? Because if they're monetized, I have YouTube Premium on this one right here. So for my main account, I use that to just watch the content, long form. But then if I have to watch like a longer live or whatever, I have to do my support, which is weird. Yeah, this one has the premium, but I don't know how. Does anybody in chat know how that works? I have YouTube Premium. Just because when I first got YouTube, I hate ads. All right, so I just could not deal with it. So I know I watch long form content and shorts with my one with YouTube Premium. My support channel is just straight up, so there's ads all the time. That's cool. Yeah, David, if you could make a Burpee Giant a something to jam out to when he's working out, would be awesome. I lost track of the chat you guys were having, David. You and the Giant. Yeah, I let it play. Do you know what it's like? What happens if you have YouTube Premium? Because I don't have ads when I run it. Good night, John. Thank you for coming, man. Much love. It's about the same time I kind of wake up, 5:30 a.m. Oh yeah, that'd be cool. I think because like the chopped and screwed stuff that he was talking about, I think I've heard some things that if you really kind of made it, you might have to just tweak it just a little bit, like, or some of the stuff might already be good because it's a nice and upbeat and stuff when he was moving. Good night, John. You have a good day tomorrow. Oh, good night, John. Sleep tight. I was on someone's live stream. I think it was yesterday or last night or someone. Maybe it was Adams. I forget. I go to so many live streams. I said I was gonna whisper the first 10 minutes, so I had to at least get some whispering in. Yeah, I don't know either, Adam, but I do know, like, you know what? I think I read somewhere if someone is watching you with YouTube Premium, it might be better if you're monetized. I don't know. There's a lot of things I don't know. Like, but I said, if I don't know something, I'm like, let me not do that if I don't know. I'm gonna play my one that plays the ads, right? Yeah, the beats per minute active. Then I realized I should explain it. Because he probably wants something that's not too quick, right, on the BPM. Probably needs something on. I'm trying to picture it like how fast. It's not like a fast movement. It's like a continuous. That. What is that? 80, 70? What, 100? Possibly. We were talking about music here, guys, in the chat. I am off to bed early. Have a great day tomorrow, Betty. Thank you for coming. 2 views per second at 100. Sounds. Yeah, I tried, like, for me, I try to stay within 80-ish BPM. And that's my sweet spot, I think. But then I know. What did you make, DL? Oh my gosh. It's like a workout. Run. Uh, oh, okay. Oh, speaking of channel premieres, at the top pinned comment is Joel and Spikes. He's gonna have a channel premiere at 8 p.m. Central Time, which is about 24 minutes from now. Brisk walk. We'll call it the mall walking. Yeah, he will have a live. Let me grab me a drink real quick. I'll be right back. Thank you so much, guys, for not burning the house down while I was gone. Okay, so if anyone to see you try to keep up with anybody's moving at drum, here's the link. Let me see if I could do that. Let's let me share that. 180. So since we have some time, let me open that up. Okay. I know, throwing paper airplanes. All right, I'm going to play it on here. David, let's present the screen. Jamming to 180 beats per minute. Let's go, let's go. Woo! Holy crap. That's getting me pumped up, man. I was getting pumped up there. That's good stuff. Okay, what's that doing? I'm gonna. Oh no, right there. Okay. Whiplash. Yeah, so that was David Guitar Off the Cuff's channel, playing at trying to keep up with 180 beats per minute. Oh, where is that? I died. Okay.
I think you're done.
Almost. Get nervous? I can. Yeah, for sure. But I try to go like 15 or 20 seconds of it I could do. If you drop the link. Yeah, for sure. Rep, if you drop the link for me, I could play it. Through a paper airplane. Awesome. All right, let's go see Rep Rides video. Awesome. So I could play. Let me. And I'll go over here. I'm going to share. So I'm going to share Rev Rides video here. Suffer in Peace is the title. Make sure I turn this on. Make the children think my brother thinks that you are foolish and stupid motherfucker. You're the one that thinks you are next. While you just fall right, let me dance with the weight. I am flying on my own, let me suffer and pain. Won't you let me suffer and pain? Won't you let me suffer and pain?
expected you to be my friend and think that you are full of shit. Stupid motherfucker, you're the one that needs you like me. Why did you go away? Let me live with a week. I am flying on my own, let me come around time. Won't you let me suffer in pain? Won't you let me suffer in pain? Let me suffer in pain right now.
Dude, that was cool. Holy crap. Is that you, Rev? That's some cool stuff, Rev. I'm gonna let this play out though. Play. 8 to 7. Next at right, Jalen. I used to listen to music like this all the time when I used to skate and surf and stuff. Awesome. The great title, "Suffer in Peace." Oh, I wrote the song, but it worked with the guy. Nice. Awesome, man. Go through here. Let me see where's there. Is it Premiere or something? See you there. Peace out, Sean. Have a good day at school. I'll check you out on Wednesday. Sean the Jedi Master. Gonna be at Lehman. So I know here, let me see what we have some things coming up. So in about 10 minutes or so, we have Joan Spike's premiere. The pinned comment is up on top. Let me go there. Then at 9:30 is Maiden's World of Wax's live stream. Yeah, to go to the home. Feels. Where is that thing? I'm on the thing just trying to look for the this is in the home. Awesome. Because I was like clicking through, I was like, okay, they're fantastic. Let me pin. I'm going to go ahead and thumbs up this real quick. All right. Let me replace the pin. And then I'm going to go here with my support channel. Pop off here. Okay. Hit the sun. Eight more minutes. Oh my God, for real? Okay, I'm just gonna honestly tell you that, Adam. I am not gonna be able to come to your premiere tonight if it's at 11:30. It's a good one. I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna be trying to go to sleep at 11:30. I mean, I'm gonna pop on to Maidens. Yeah. So at the top, pin comment or pin link is Joel and Spike's premiere. So if you click on that, it should take you to the premiere. And premiere is going to look like this. Yeah. So my support channel's there. My eyes saw it first right now. At the premiere sitting. And there are 7 minutes until it starts. Let me go ahead and make sure I think I hit the thumb. I did. I hope not. That's 11. But you know what's crazy? What if you did 11:30 live and like 50 random people just showed up? Like, hey, this is the time. I think that's way too late. It is where bar hopping like in college. We bounce from one live stream to the next for real, right? Because all I know is like I was on Adam's trying to chat as much as I can. And then I was cooking and I was like, and I heard him pop off like, oh, hey, peace out, everyone. And then I'm like getting my stuff ready. And then we're going to go to Joel's right after this. And then after that, I'm going to eat real quick and then go to bar hopping to end my night at Maidens, right? Yeah, it's going to be good times. Wow, it's getting cold in my garage. But I am going to peace out, guys. Can you do me a favor and pop over? I'm going to be there with my support channel. I'm going to peace out. At the top pinned comment is Joel and Spike's premiere, which I have my support channel sitting there right now with Joel. Go check out his premiere. And then at 9:30 Central Time tonight is Maidens. So yeah, Joel has a premiere, which my support channel is there. Once I get off, I'll go ahead and grab the support channel, start chatting with you guys and stuff like that. And then Maiden has a live stream tonight at 9:30 p.m. Central. That is tonight. But yes. Yeah. So I'm going to peace out, guys. I'm going to stay on until like you guys can easily click on there. Hey, what's up, Kag? How are we doing? Karaoke acoustic guitar. Welcome, Kag. How are you doing? I'm going to be off from work in a little bit, like next week. So I'm going to sing a bunch of songs, do the hello again and stuff. Guys, if you don't know my friend, Karaoke acoustic guitar, super awesome dudes, where I get a lot of the guitar stuff behind. Please connect with him. Thank you so much. Kag, we are going to go. Everyone's hopping over to the premiere of our friend Joel and Spike. Because I'm glad you came on. Thanks, Kag. Yeah, I know I see that you're putting all your content through. I'm going to go through and re-sing a bunch of other things and just add some stuff. So I'm pretty excited about that. I've been doing a lot of live streams, so which I'm having a great time with. Also, yeah, so I'm seeing everybody popping into the premiere, which is awesome. And then got my son popping in, opening the garage, and now the coldness. Thank you so much, Kag. But again, thank you, Jennifer, for popping in. Please feel free to put the hashtag on your videos, hashtag Modern Day Breakfast Club. Join the club. We have a bunch of live streams and stuff where we connect with awesome people. I do Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. My next one is Tuesday, is a pure connecting one. So if you can make it to the Tuesday one, it's all about the connection pieces. But have a great night. Good morning to you, Kag. I'm about to pop off. And thank you all for coming. David, Judy, thanks so much, guys. But yeah, as we're going through, just try your best to connect with Karaoke Acoustic Guitar. Super awesome, a friend of mine. And then I'm going to get off now. It's about 7:56. And you guys have a good night. I'll go over to the premiere and I'll see you over at Maiden's Wood of Wax at 9:30. Awesome, guys. Good night. We'll see you guys again on Tuesday. Peace out. Modern Day Breakfast Club in the house, but actually going to Joel's house. Then going to go to Maiden's house after that. Peace out, guys. Thank you for spending your Sunday night with me. I will see you again on Tuesday. You guys have a fantastic week. See you Tuesday or on someone else's live or yours or your video.